Hello friends, Jim Nance here. At Summer's End, on majestic grounds, a gathering unlike any other commences to begin a second decade of service to a community that has enriched the lives of so many. It's The Legacy, a golf event founded on the principles of building relationships and providing hope. Led by a reluctant hero, a former professional football player who, by his own admission, is lucky to be alive after a life-threatening illness found him at death's door. Now dedicated to cherishing each day and making a difference, Rolf Benirschke and an inspired legacy family look to significantly make a difference with a select group of San Diego charities. Beginning in 2001, the inaugural Legacy event supported the Crohn's and Colitis Foundation, the very group that helped Rolf through his illness. To date, the Legacy has raised over $1.1 million for CCFA and sent thousands of kids to a summer camp where they learn how to live and cope with a lifelong illness. The beginning of the Legacy was enabled by its initial host club, The Farms, in a way that astounded the Legacy Executive Committee.
Because this is where it all started. And I took Rolf's idea to the board, and they overwhelmingly supported it along with the staff at the Farms, which enabled us to start the tournament off really on a very high note, considering we didn't have to pay greens fees, and so that enabled that money to go directly to the charities.
And invitational by design, the Legacy's central mission is to bring together a very special group of participants.
It's funny to sit here and realize we've been doing this for 10 years and reflect way back on the beginning. You know, in the beginning, we were given an opportunity by the Farms to put together an event that would be the only outside event the Farms would hold. And they said, do whatever you want. And I remember pulling a bunch of guys together and saying, look, we have this whiteboard, we can create a tournament however we want. And we wanted to have a criteria based on things that were important to us. So we wanted people to be passionate about the game, have better than a 15 handicap so it would be competitive, be people that we would want to be around, that would want to build relationships based on mutual trust and respect, and people that wanted to make a difference in our community.
Off and running with a commitment to help members of the Legacy family in a personal way, 2002 focused the Legacy's efforts on cerebral palsy. In 2003, the Legacy turned a devastating loss into a lasting memorial. 2004 saw support going to the families of spinal muscular atrophy, ALS, or Lou Gehrig's disease, took the life of Tom Watson's caddy for life, Bruce Edwards, and hit home with the Legacy in 2005. Another perpetual charity was also added in 2005 when the Legacy committed to annual funding of the San Diego Pro Kids Golf Academy. The Legacy came together in 2006 to help fight autism. In 2007, the Legacy took on lymphoma.
Dante begins the Inferno with the lines, "In the middle of my journey through life, I woke up to find myself in a dark wood. I was lost." And that's sort of what happened to me. I'm in the middle of my life. I'm doing just fine. Got family, got a great job, everything is well. And then one day I woke up with cancer. I woke up with non-Hodgkin's lymphoma. And it put me in the middle of this very, very dark wood. And you have doctors and you have family and so on, and treatment comes along. And then you guys, I mean, I'm in the middle of treatment, I'm completely bald, I'm all wasted away halfway it seems, had a dinner for me, right? And we had a dinner when we went over to the Bridges, and we sat on a balcony, right? A lovely afternoon, and all of these friends of mine, you guys, right? All these legacy guys had dinner for me. And it was a real milestone in my own recovery. Yeah, there was medicines and chemos and radiation and stuff, but just something about the fact that I knew these guys. And you meet a lot of people through your life, but these guys all went way out of their way to come up with this thing that would be meaningful, and it was. But I think for me, that's really part of who we are and what we try to do. And it's my job, personal job, right, is to find somebody else in our immediate group or our extended group where if I can do something to help them through something or with something, damn, I'm going to be there.
I connected personally with the legacy in 2008 when Alzheimer's was chosen as the legacy beneficiary. Hello friends, Jim Nance of CBS Sports, and I just want to pause for a minute here and thank Rolf Benirschke on this very special occasion. I know this is the 8th annual Golf Invitational, raising some great money for the community. You are such a giver, Rolf, and I'm just so proud to be your friend. The legacy reached new heights with the participation of legendary Coach Broyles in 2008.
It is the disease of this decade. You know it, you and I know it. It's the disease of this decade.
In 2009, when it was learned that many of the legacy family had been affected by prostate cancer, over $260,000 was raised to fight this insidious disease. And now in 2010, the legacy marches on. To date, the legacy has quietly raised over $3 million for the San Diego community. Thousands of people, adults and children, have benefited from your support in so many ways. We sincerely thank each of you for helping us leave this legacy in San Diego. Tonight, we celebrate 10 years of Friends Helping Friends. Enjoy the fellowship and the great golf tradition that is the legacy.